Hey guys, this is Heather, your friendly neighborhood instructional designer, and today we're going to talk about course copies. So, course copy allows us to move your content from one course to a new semester, whether that's fall to spring, spring to fall, spring to summer, so on and so forth. And it allows us to move over content. So all you have to do at that point is just manipulate the content you've already created or change dates or update those things, but you don't have to completely redo your entire course. So it's a big time saver. And so there's a way that you guys can copy your own courses. Of course, our offices are happy to help you with these things, but for those of you that are gung-ho and want to do this, I'm all about that life, so I'm going to show you how to do that today. So let's get started. Okay, so right now you're looking at what my portal looks like. I'm in my home tab and I see my courses where I am an instructor. Yours is probably going to look a little bit shorter, depending on what you're in. But essentially, I am looking for a course from the previous semester that I want to copy from. So not the course that I'm copying into, but the course that currently has the content that I want in it is the one that I'm looking for. So for example, if I had taught Site 130103 in the fall, and that's the content that I want, then I'm going to click on this course. Okay, it's going to open the course up, and we're going to go to the sidebar, and under Packages and Utilities, there is an option called Course Copy. So we're clicking that. The next thing we're going to do is select the copy type. You guys are almost always going to want copy course materials into an existing course. Now, a lot of people ask me, well, Heather, like it's a new course, so why aren't we copying into a new course? Your course technically exists in the Blackboard system. So it is an existing course, it's just empty. So we need to put stuff in it. We're not creating a new course in Blackboard. We're just adding content to the course that's already been added for the semester. So that's why we want to make sure that we are doing an existing course. Once you click this option, it comes up with a new field that says Destination Course ID. And this is the course that you want it to go into. So whatever the current semester's course is that's upcoming, whether you're teaching in fall 2021 or whatever the semester is that's currently coming, that's the one you're going to search for. So I'm going to go here. And for my practical purposes, I'm going to put this in my sandbox so we can walk through together. But you would choose in this case, fall 2021 course. Okay, and now it's given us all of these really nice little options. So we're going to click select all, and then we're going to deselect a few things. So most instructors do not want their announcements from a previous semester brought over. Those are all of those little, announcements from your course that you may have sent your students to remind them about previous semester tests, or hey, we're going to be closed for Thanksgiving in the spring semester. Like, we don't want that. So we're going to go ahead, and I do not recommend copying over your announcements unless you have some kind of really good reason to do that. Under discussion board, you want the second option to include only the forums with no starter post. If you create the first one, it's going to bring over every single post from every single student from the last semester, and then you have to delete them all out. So definitely choose the second option here. And then at the very bottom, we are going to choose the third option under file attachments. This one is the most important thing. So you want to copy all the links and copies of the content, the home folder included. If you do not choose this, there can be things in your course that don't work. So make sure you clicky that third option, man. Okay, once we have all of this set up, and you can, by the way, pick and choose. So if you only wanted to bring over your tests, you could just choose tests. If it's attached to a grade, you also have to include the grade center when you copy over, or it won't copy the area. So for example, with like a test or an assignment, if you're copying that test or assignment over, you need to also copy the grade center as well with the columns, because if not, none of it's going to come over, just as a heads up. But now we've got everything checked that we want, and I'm going to click submit. And now it will give you a little success up here that says course copy is queued. And then they will also send you a cute little email when the process is completed and all the stuff is in your new course. Now, one of the things about this is that it's not going to come in order. It's going to kind of be messy in the sidebar, and you can drag and drop your sidebar items wherever you want them to go just by clicking your left or right mouse, depending, mouse button, and dragging your areas into whatever order you want them to be in. So, okay, guys, this concludes the little tutorial. If you guys need any help with this at all, you can contact our offices at SHSU Online, or you can call me, Heather, your instructional designer. Thanks so much, and I hope you have a great day and a great coming semester.